And see, it's pretty easy once you get it on there. It's the getting it on there part that's a little tricksters. But as you can see, the glue is white. It does dry clear, which is great, so I don't have to worry about it like looking like I have some sort of eye fungus. So while that one's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one. And I have a couple tutorials up on how to properly apply oh my god, eyelashes. I gotta get back in the habit. I'm being a mess right now, but anyway, you should totally check those out. I can't remember. I know, oh my god, I'm going to scream. I know that I did one on a boy wearing makeup on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure I did one on the WB. So you can check it out. I know this one is totally not doing it justice. Some people have a much easier time doing lashes than I do. I haven't done them in quite some time, but see, this one's already dry and clear, and that one's getting there. Just make sure that your outer corners and inner corners are not stuck together, because that can be just annoying. But anyway, that's gonna dry clear, no problem. All right, I think what I'm gonna do now is add a little glitter, because I'm feeling frisky today. Let's see. I think I'm gonna use Reflex Antique Gold. Put that right on top of the Sweet Sienna. I'm actually gonna go back with the 217 brush that I used earlier. Don't need a whole lot. Oh, you see all that? Ooh, love. Okay. And I'm just gonna press that right there. You can use some sort of mixing medium. I see a lot of people use mixing mediums for this. I don't really use it all that much, just because I don't use glitter on a majority of my eye area, and I don't need it to hold as well or be waterproof, because I'm not going under the sea anytime soon. But this totally, yeah, love it. I better show up on camera, I'll be mad. And kill the lights. In the scene when I'm in the club, I did a really dark smoky eye, but I had glitter all over, but you couldn't see it. So I'm hoping you'll be able to see this. And if not, at least you guys can see it at home. Ooh, love it. It's like Puff the Magic Drag Queen. That's me. So let's go ahead and apply some mascara on the bottom lashes. Now I do want this to be more dramatic, so I'm going ahead and using Zoom Fast Black Lash. If you guys have not used it, you probably should. I am not kidding. This mascara is incredibly lengthening, and it has carbon black pigment to it, so it's the blackest of the black. Oh, I love it. I want my eyes to look like tarantulas, so I'm just gonna keep on coating them. In case you're wondering, the theme behind this music video that I'm creating this look for is it's supposed to be more of a sad video and dark, and it's supposed to take you, as it's taken me, through just like the dark Silent Hill parts of my life recently. This is definitely a video about the recent death that I had in my family and what all was going through my mind and the things that happened and I did, and some of it is fabricated. There's actually a major part of the scene that's not real that I bet people, when they see it, they'll be like, oh my god, I had no idea, Matthew. And I'll be like, no, I didn't do that. That was just part of the storyline of the video, but most of it will be real. So anywho, this is the look that I am doing as far as the eyes go for my music video. I am gonna add a little bit of a blush color. I'm going to take Pinch of Peach and Gingerly. This is Pinch of Peach, and this is Gingerly. I'm using the 150 brush, and I'm just going to lightly press that on. Not a whole lot. I don't want a whole lot of color, just enough. Pop it on my nose and on my chin. If I wanted more color, I probably would have used a different brush, not something like this. Now, Like a thinner brush. Sorry, I probably should have explained. I would have used definitely a smaller brush. If I can find it, I'm going to put a little concealer underneath my eyes simply because I have some of that fallout over there. I don't know if you can see it, but I can, and it's driving me crazy. This is Select Moisture Cover. The color I'm using is NW30. I like to use warmer tones on my skin when it comes to concealer because I find it gets out the grayish greens that my under eyes and blemishes seem to produce. Therefore, if you have more pinky undertones, if you want to tone down some of that blue, you might want to use something. Well, no, don't use a yellow because that'll make it more green. I don't know, just use a warm tone. Unless you're like a straight up NC45 or NC50 in MAC world. Yeah. What am I talking about? Some of you will know. I am just going off. Okay. So I need to blot because I'm standing in front of a camera and I don't want to be shiny, so I'm gonna blot in my T-zone especially. Underneath my eyes. And now we're ready for the lips. Because I wanted my eyes to stand out, in this shot I'm going to do lighter colors on my lips. So I'm going to use Angel Lipstick, Strip Down Lip Liner, and Boy Bait Cream Sheen Glass. So first, let's line our lips. Let's find a pencil sharpener and drop everything that we love and own. I am so not one of those organized gurus. Like, I just go for it. I am filling in my lips entirely so that the lip color stays on a little bit better. Angel lipstick. And this time I actually did like spread it on as I was patting it as opposed to the Lady Gaga inspired look, which by the way, I found that I did have a lipstick that was similar to what she was wearing. It's called Empowered. Yeah, I'm mad. That's a limited edition from MAC. Okay. And then Boy Bait is going right on top. I'm kind of smudging out the lip line. Yeah, there we go. So there you have it. So this is going to be one of the looks that you see in my upcoming music video. Ta-da! Add me on Twitter, twitter.com/MatthewFrancis. I promise I'll get more organized as these music videos, and I mean makeup tutorials go along. I'm just kind of like, right now, I gotta get back into the swing of things. Have a wonderful day or night. Make good choices. Bye, girl, bye. Yeah. Oh.